What's up, YouTube? Hello. So I'm just going to do a little update because I've been going through some shit with my channel, not with my life, but the two are closely entwined, and it's been a bummer, to say the least. Just before the end of May, I was planning a trip to Uganda, 3 weeks in Uganda, and I've posted a lot of footage from that, which was good, and I had a great time. But my PC broke down just before I left, and being, in retrospect, not very wise, I took it to a little internet cafe slash computer repair shop and put it in there, and the guy had a look for a little while and said, "Oh, your motherboard's gone, I'll put a new one in for you." And I said, "Can you put a bit more RAM in it?" And a bit more RAM in it, and sorry about that. He said fine, and there you go. So I went off on holiday to Uganda, 3 weeks, thinking obviously my computer will be done when I get back and I can get back to all that fun with all those hundreds of hours of well, dozens of hours at least of footage from Uganda as well to play with. And I got back and the guy said, "Oh, sorry, I was a bit busy and the shop was being refitted, so I couldn't do your computer." He didn't say it like that, but I'm just, imagining that he said it like that because I hate him. So we took the computer. I say we, it's me and my wife. My wife helps me out because of my old breathing problems and my serious personality problems as well. And we took it to another shop, a similar little shop in London called Hornsey High Tech Solutions. If you know that shop, don't go there. So to cut a long story short, skip to the end, this guy took my computer. Bear in mind, I'd already been without it for over 3 weeks. He then did nothing for a week, and when I contacted him, he said, "Oh, you better give me a deposit for the motherboard then, because it's definitely the motherboard that's broken," even though I knew that already because the other guy had said that. And because some people just bring their PCs in, just leave them. It's really annoying. Imagine they just bring their PC in and he never hears from them again. I'm sure that happens all the time, doesn't it? That's really likely. So I then paid him a deposit. He quoted me 600 quid odd. It's sort of embarrassing, this. Anyway, I myself and my wife, who's very good at haggling, argued him down to about 400 quid, which was still ridiculous. But bearing in mind it was now about a month since I'd had a computer, to be honest, I just thought, fuck it, let's get it done. Anyway, 2 weeks later, after much phoning and this guy not answering his mobile, and then the shop answering but him not being there and stuff like that, and giving stupid excuses, I finally got my computer back. It looks like they've put in a motherboard that is inferior to the one they took out. As far as I can tell, I'm not very good with the technical side of things, but I'm really pissed off. I'm not really sure what to do now. I can argue with the guy and try and get my money back, or, worst case scenario, I could go through the small claims court, but I mean, that's probably going to cost more than the amount of money I've now wasted. My computer works. I'd managed to get OBS working, thank God, but my editing software so far in the last few days has just been crashing all the time. I don't think it's because the specs of the computer are lower. I think it's probably just some settings thing. So that's it. So I'm quite pissed off because I can't really do anything. I'm going to probably uninstall DaVinci Resolve. Brilliant software, by the way. Free software, but extremely good. So I'll probably uninstall it and reinstall it, and hopefully that will sort the problem out and I can get back to what I love doing. You know, and with breathing problems and difficulty getting out and doing stuff, YouTube is quite important to me, really. Anyway, thank you if you've recently subscribed. Fortunately, through all this pain and misfortune, I did manage to get quite a lot of views actually, and a lot of new subscribers from just uploading raw footage of my trip to Uganda. And I will do more, and I want to edit some interesting videos of things I did and saw, but at the moment, of course, I can't do anything complicated. I've got Microsoft Clipchamp, which is all very well. It's not that powerful, it doesn't do that much, and I'm not used to using it, so it's not very practical really to do much on that. Yeah, thank you. So thanks for watching. There's a bit of a hiatus in my channel. Thank goodness I've still managed to keep the views up and keep the pot boiling, as they say. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a notification, hit the notifications button, and leave a comment below. And that's it. Don't nobody go nowhere.